Welcome back to the channel, guys. I got a lot of news to talk about, starting off with The Bear season 3. All 10 episodes just dropped on Hulu just yesterday. I watched the first 2 episodes. I give you my 2 cents about that. Inside Out 2 is killing it in the box office, so let's talk about the box office and where are we at with that. Bad Boys 4, it seems like they're actually doing really good, but I actually think they're in trouble. I'm gonna give you the reason why. Chucky season 4, we're actually getting rumors that sometime in July we're gonna get an announcement if we're gonna get season 4 or not. So keep your eyes out for that. Speaking of July, I want to talk about everything that will be coming out in July, so you're prepared to what's coming ahead of you. And I got a lot more news, so let's do this.
I think a man only needs one thing in life. He just needs someone to love. If you can't give him that, you give him something to hope for. If you can't give him that, just give him something to do.
It's Iowa.
The Bear, I would say, for me, I absolutely love it. And I know a lot of you audience people love The Bear. They've been winning awards for the first 2 seasons, and season 3 just dropped yesterday on Hulu. I was really surprised that all 10 episodes dropped. I don't know the strategy behind that. I'm pretty sure the first 2 seasons was week by week, if I remember correctly. But yeah, all 10 episodes dropped. I watched just the first 2. Man, that first episode was so therapeutical. The editing was amazing. I think the best thing about that was editing. It was a lot of flashbacks, and it filled in the holes and it filled in the gaps for season 1, season 2. So far, season 3, the first 2 episodes, it's flowing the way that I wanted to flow. The anxiety was crazy in the second episode. Crazy, just like you would. I remember the dinner scene. The dinner scene in season 2, that was the most anxiety I've ever got watching anything in my life, and that was like a good 45 minutes straight, and you get a touch of that in the second episode. But man, I absolutely love this stuff. I love cooking. I love this drama. The comedy's on point. Everyone's back. Man, absolutely love this. So I cannot wait to go finish the 8 more episodes, and I'll give you a whole season rant about this. But man, they're gonna kill it again for season 3 for The Bear. Inside Out 2. Who would have thought that this movie would be the first one to be $1 billion? No, as of right now, it's not making $1 billion, but it's going to make $1 billion by the end of the weekend. It's just, it's made $800 million, guys, in the first, 2 weeks and handful of days. So taking a peek in the box office, Inside Out 2, it's at $800 million already. What else do we got that's anything close? Well, there's only 3 other movies that are $500 million and north of it. Actually, $400 million and north. You have Kung Fu Panda 4 at $543 million. Godzilla and Kong, which I just bought, $567 million. And Dune Part 2 at $711 million. So Inside Out 2 has a chance of, even if they get $1.4 billion, that is doubling Dune Part 2, which is crazy and mind-blowing. But if you think about it, is animation. The kids go as a group thing, the parents pay for it. It's a money-making machine, so... Bad Boys. I want to talk about Bad Boys. So Bad Boys is in 6th place with $294 million. A lot of people are saying $300 million, 2 thumbs up, excellent. Let's get number 5. Hold your horses for a second. I want you to hold your horses. Reason why? Because I took a peek at the franchise, and the 3rd movie that came out in 2020, it had to have been before the pandemic. It had to have been, because 2020, Corona, nothing made money that year. And they made $426 million for the 3rd movie. And the 4th one is barely gonna make $300 million. So it's a $126 million loss between the 3rd and 4th movie. That is not the trend you want to be going. So the only reason why I'm bringing this up is a lot of people saying Bad Boys Ride or Die, great movie. I've not seen it yet, and I'm not saying it's a bad movie or not, but if it only brings in $300 million, which is going to be $126 million less than the 3rd movie, are we really thinking we need a number 5? Unless they can keep the production budget, really low, which, even if they keep it at $150 million, you need 300 just to make even. Good luck with that, because this is starting to go the Fast and the Furious route. Just the money production set is going crazy. I see each new Bad Boys movie, I see each new one just getting more and more expensive to make. I really do. So good luck making that cheaper, but I think Bad Boys is in trouble. I really do, just by looking at the numbers. Chucky season 4. All right, so right now 95% of the stuff I talk about is confirmed, just statistics, not me making up stuff or me hearing stuff. But there are sometimes I do want to talk about rumor, and I don't usually talk about rumors unless I hear from more than one person. So this is a rumor where I've heard it from like 3 to 4 people, so I'm like, okay. And it varies a little bit, but it's just something where if you hear it, you might get something down the road about it. And what it's saying is it's about Chucky season 4, because we just had Chucky season 3, and nothing has been confirmed for season 4 at all. Nothing's been confirmed about a new movie, either a prequel or number 8. I know there's been a lot of talk about Don Mancini talking about making Child's Play 8, and of course everyone wants season 4. I would love a season 4 if we go a different route. I mean, are we gonna do this whole entire TV series revolving around the same group of quirk people? Come on, guys. We can definitely deviate a little bit, go somewhere else. But I'm cool with season 4. So the rumor is we're getting an announcement sometime in July. And the announcement is we're gonna get a season 4, and it's gonna be the last season. Thank God. And why I say that is because it is starting to get a little out of hand. I absolutely love Chucky. I really love the first season. Second season, I was not the biggest fan of the third season. It did bring it back a little bit. I just wasn't a fan of the whole White House situation. It was like, man, we're at the White House. Like, come on. Because the first season, you know, you're a slasher in a small town. I get that. That can very easily happen. We need to step it back a little bit. If we can step it back and go to the roots and go to a different core of group of characters, not this, you know, kids again, I would absolutely love to watch this season 4. But that is really the rumor, is that we're going to get season 4 and it's going to be the last season. So keep your eyes out for that in July, and your ears, because we're probably going to hear something, and there's a good chance that's what the rumor is going to be. Speaking of July, let's talk about what's going on in July, guys. In theaters, it's actually not that much compared to June, because June, oh my God, June was ridiculous with how many good movies in theaters and TVs that came out streaming. But for July, July 3rd, just before July 4th, is Despicable Me number 4. So I think that's going to be the next $1 billion movie, where, you know, Inside Out 2 is going to make $1 billion. They will be the first one to do it. And Despicable Me 4 is going to be the one that's going to stop them from making a lot more money. And I can see them making $1 billion too. Next is Maxine, which is coming out on the 5th. Yeah, a lot of movies are not going to be coming out on the 4th of July because everyone's going to get drunk. But yeah, Maxine will be coming out on the 5th, and that's, of course, the trilogy for Ty West, X, and Pearl that all came out in 2022. I'm very excited for Maxine. It's definitely my top 5 most excited movies to come out this year. The trailers look fantastic, and Mia Goth, you know, I love Mia Goth, so cannot wait to watch Maxine. What else do we got for July 19th? This is my second most excited movie behind Alien Romulus. This is my second most excited movie, which is Twisters.
Are those fireworks?
Yes, ma'am.
Not a sequel, not a remake, it's part of the universe of the original Twister movie. But everything I've seen from this movie gives me the vibes that I absolutely love from the original movie, and this is gonna be everything I want, so bring it on. And we're gonna get another $1 billion movie coming out in July, and then be the 26th, and that's Deadpool 3, which is Deadpool and Wolverine. Very excited, very, very, very excited. I think this is gonna be everyone's number 1 most excited movie of the year. This is my number 3rd movie. So for me, is Alien Romulus, Twisters, and Deadpool 3. And Maxine, it's in there somewhere. I think she might be number 5, but July, you know, got 5 movies coming out. Not as much as June. I mean, there's, of course, there's a lot more movies coming up, but these are the 5 that I think are worth talking about and are gonna make a lot of good, big splash, you know. And of course, we got Shark Week coming out the 7th through the 13th, and God, I love Shark Week, baby. All right, let's talk about some other news. This is gonna be a lot faster, a lot quicker. We're gonna be talking about starting off with Street Fighter. Yes, Sony's Street Fighter is gonna be doing a remake, and we got a release date for that, and that's March 20th, 2026. I'm not excited at all for this movie. I need to see a lot more for sure. Streaming. If you're wondering what's coming out for streaming, you can go get Furiosa right now. Streaming, you can buy and rent that movie. It's like 25 to 30 bucks. But the cool thing about streaming is Godzilla Con, you can get that for $12, guys. It is on sale on Vudu. I got it myself. 12 bucks. Yes. And if you're wondering when it's going to be coming out on Max, July 4th, baby. But yeah, Godzilla and Kong will be coming out on Max July 4th, baby. But go right now, you can own it for $12 on Vudu, baby. It looks like we're getting a 5th Shrek movie, and we're getting a spin-off Donkey movie. Interesting. Yeah, it is confirmed we're getting Shrek number 5. And Eddie Murphy said he's already filmed most of his stuff for the Donkey. And we're getting a Donkey spin-off. Am I happy about this spin-off? I'm not excited. I'm a lot more excited for Shrek 5, absolutely, but the Donkey spinoff, nah. Starting tonight or tomorrow, depending on my Wi-Fi when I get to upload this, A Quiet Place Day 1 and Horizon American Saga Chapter 1. It's out in theaters. Go watch it. Which one are you guys going to watch? Are you going to bring the kids for week 3 of Inside Out 2? Me personally, I would go with A Quiet Place Day 1 with the kids. No, I'm joking. No kids, but I'd definitely go to Quiet Place Day 1. Then I'd check out Kevin Costner. Then the kiddos can get the 3rd week of Inside Out 2. We got a release date for Tulsa King Season 2. Yeah, we got to wait just a little bit longer, but it's not till September 15th. We're going to get a 2nd season. The teaser just dropped the other day. Looking pretty good. I love my Sylvester Stallone, but yeah, we're going to wait till not Sylvester 15th. We gotta wait till September 15th, guys, till we get Tulsa King Season 2. Alright, Section Monkey said it's it for today. I'm sorry, there's nothing really like boom, big, eye-popping news. It's just pretty basic formality week. Nothing too crazy, but there are the news, so here you go, guys. But hope you have a good day, and always remember, guys, go Hawks.